Hi plant friends, welcome to part 2 where we explore the plant themed market. Plant 1 was all about the Toronto flower market, but let's get into the plant theme and see what this pop-up is all about. As I walked in, there was more plant goodies from Crystal Star. Let's explore to see what goodies they have. Maybe they'll have something different from what we saw in part 1. They had a repeat of more succulents, but what caught my eye is the Euphorbia bluplifloria. It's also known as the pinecone plant. This one's a good size. It's quite large and it's priced at $68, which I thought wasn't too bad since you don't come across those plants too often. These little agaves are so cute, they're priced at $28. They also had this Hoya pachaclata. I haven't gotten used to the new name yet, it's quite a mouthful. This little baby was in bloom and it was priced at $34. It's nice to see Hoyas in full bloom. It's just wonderful and smells nice too. They also have the pachaclata with the inner variegation. This one's a little bit more uncommon, so it's priced at $95. That peduncle is just waiting to pop open. I also had to take a quick look at the Hoya undulata. This baby has been on my wish list for quite a while, but it's still pricey at $135. Crystal Star had more Hoyas, but it was a repeat from part 1, so I've got a link to part 1 in the description box so you can watch that after. Next vendor is Plantzza Hut, which specializes in carnivorous plants, so let's explore. There's some nice penguiculas here. There's Venus flytraps and nepenthes. Check out these ping bowls. They're nicely decorated with sphagnum moss as well as driftwood. The pots are also custom made. The smaller pots were priced at $40 and the larger for $60. She also had some specialty nepenthes. She had the ampullaria green as well as the smalzii, and those were about $30. Plant friends, I was absolutely drooling over these penguiculas. It's not often I come across these specialty penguiculas, especially so many of them in one spot. You can also follow Plantzza Hut on Instagram. It's a fantastic Instagram page because she also includes care instructions on how to take care of these carnivorous plants. Now this is my favorite type of penguicula. I like those big succulent like leaves, and a shade of green is so attractive, but they can sun stress. When they sun stress, they can turn red or even a shade of pink. Now let's take a closer look at some of these specialty varieties. This little baby is quite tiny, but it's actually a mature plant priced at $30. You can see a hint of sun stressing on this one. Now this beauty has slightly less leaves, so I'm thinking it's not fully mature yet. Now pinguiculas do like it bright and they like to stay moist. You can let them dry out for a little bit, but they prefer to be on the moist side. Take a look at these two. You can see the difference in sun stressing. Also, the variety that's smaller and has more leaves, it's actually more mature than the bigger plant. Take a look at this little beauty with the leaves curled in. It's currently resting, it's dormant. Now let's take a closer look at my favorite variety. Isn't it wonderful? And it was only $20. And look at all these sundews. Now, if you've got fungus gnats, this is a nice natural way to control them. Now, one of the things I didn't think about is the media, and the vendor pointed out to me that she's got the media. She's got it for the pinguiculas, the Venus flytraps, as well as the nepenthes. The next vendor is Springer Garden, and they also have an online store. They ship plants Canada-wide. $10 for their string of turtles and this variegated Alocasia frydek, $54. This vendor specializes in succulents and they had a good variety for $6 each. They also had a tray of succulents that were priced between $10 and $15. For example, the variegated string of pearls were $15. They also had some succulents that were already potted up. They also had some bare-rooted Korean succulents. $20 for the aeoniums. Dave's Air Plant Corner also brought the tillandsias. Let's have a quick peek. Now these are my absolute favorites, the xerographicas. These were available at 3 different price points, $24, $38, and $55. They also had the small little tillandsias, and those started off from $6. Now these little jellyfish were so adorable. They had 2 sizes. The smaller was $16.50 and the larger for $25. Some of the vendors specialize in vintage clothes, accessories, but I saw this vendor and I thought these plants were so cute, and look at her sign, plants you can't kill. You can find this vendor on Instagram at Anna's_gardens. Plant friends, I picked up a few goodies, so let's take a look at the haul. Now you saw this variegated Adansonii in part 1, and I couldn't resist not taking this beauty home. What a fantastic price for this. It was priced at $30 and it was from Centered by Plants. Check out the flowers on this pinguicula. I picked this one up from Crystal Star. It was $14. Day one on the job, and this plant's doing good work. It's already captured a fungus gnat. I also picked up one of the fancy pinguiculas from Plantzza Hut. This beauty was $30. Although this little beauty is tiny, it's a fully mature plant. I'm quite excited about having this in my collection. Thanks for watching, plant friends. Although it's a rainy day, I'm already downtown, so let's go explore Toronto.